But anyway, as far as ghosting goes, like
ghosting had to have had a name
I mean,
beforehand, and we'd have to speak to like an OG person.
to be honest, I don't think we called anything. I'm just like, I'm
Like,
dipping out on you.
Yeah, like you
You
did.
just stopped talking to the person and like you ignore them.
Yeah.
I don't think it was anything further than that.
I
I'm sure
think-
our
I think-
parents did it. Like
Yeah, like I don't think ghosting was ever. I think ghosting's
It became
been
a
happening.
thing.
It just
Yeah.
became a thing.
yeah.
I think ghosting. I think came prominent when American Online was introduced because now you
Why
can
you
call
gotta
me
say America Online?
AOL, whatever.
Thing, like, come on.
Whatever.
I mean, that's
because they got
what we
introduced
We all
where
had our
you can
free
call
names.
me, but screw you, I'm using the internet as
AIM
we
and
speak.
whatnot.
So if you don't get on AIM and holler at your boy, and I probably had you blocked because I'm
With the
ghosting.
statuses and
Ooh,
such.
oh, the away statuses. Ooh, you had to have a good away.
Oh, you had to
status.
have a whole.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Mine is always a good song.
You had to have a good song
lyrics.
lyrics. Yeah.
Inspirational quotes.
And now that we've
etc.
aged ourselves.
Now that we've aged ourselves and our
You're right. I
inspirational
was there
quotes.
when 3.0 came out. You was hype as hell when 4.0 they announced it. They said that you let a little disc in the mail. Bruh.
I never got on MSN Messenger though. That
Nah, I
I
didn't fuck
never
with that
used.
shit. I didn't fuck with that
No.
shit.
Our inspirational quotes are now our captions for our IG pictures.
Yes, very much
But I
so.
feel like in my generation, like
Come on, man.
No.
Yo, hold on.
Leave
You about to
it.
age- you about to age this out. Go ahead.
Wait for me.
Now go ahead.
but in our generation, like ghosting, like it feels like you're being annoyed, like when you keep talking to somebody and it's like, oh my god, this person.
But then I feel like but nobody wants to deal with the blowback, or like it's almost how I feel about dating nowadays, where nobody wants to be an asshole, or nobody wants to be labeled as an asshole, but everybody wants to do asshole shit. Like you want to do asshole shit, but then be like, but I'm not an asshole because I answered you,
Right.
but you answered me like an asshole. But I answered you.
I answered you with the okay.
Yeah, like,
the
I
K.
should have texted me in 2 seconds.
Okay. All right. So let me get this real quick, because this is two generations that we talking about. Because
We
that
are-
basically the same.
Sort of not.
Dude,
Like, we're
all
not
the same
that
generation.
far.
She's
Our
a
three's
different
the
one.
same. She's not.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's
So I'm
okay.
saying. All right. So what would make you ghost somebody?
Like,
She thinking about some 3 people she ghosted just yesterday. Like yo.
You have to.
it just stopped talking. Like, I was just like,
But why would you ghost them?
Why would you do it?
because they're just annoying me.
Just too far.
So what
they,
is?
they spitting game and it's just not working.
No, I just get annoyed and then I just block you.
But you're not interested because you would never ghost someone you actually like.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right.
Fair
So
enough.
why not just tell them you're not interested?
Yeah,
Like,
why
what
not?
makes you
Why
not
That's
want
too
to tell
much
them?
work.
That's too much work.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to be a dick.
Mm.
So it's not about their feelings. It's about the fact
It's
that
about
you
your
don't care.
feelings at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I don't want to
That's
feel like
actually
I'm being
interesting.
negative, so therefore I'll just not be around.
Right.
Can't be negative if you're not around.
Right. Oh, think of me.
Like I feel like Terry
Yeah.
Hey, think about it.
But that's how I feel.
Oh, I feel like that's so cowardly though. Like
And men do it too. So
that's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
No, I will say that. I mean, look,
like
men
you,
do it too.
You talk to a girl, right?
Yup.
And a girl.
One time.
Like if a girl is like, how would you, like a girl's like talking to you, would you ever like ghost her because like she's like really annoying, or you just?
I ain't gonna front. There's been a girl in my life that has been, like, we've done what we did, but once it was over, she started talking to me and telling me about herself, and I realized I'm 100% uninterested in everything you have to say at this point in time.
But I feel like don't ghost
But-
that person. Tell them you're not. Because you wanna know why? Okay, here's the
The worst.
here's the flip side of ghosting that I feel like is just really unnecessary. You ghosted this person, right? Assuming that this person will now understand that you not answering them means you're not interested. Where if this person's interested in you, they might. I've seen girls do it. Well, they'll be like, maybe he didn't get it. Maybe his phone's not. Like now you have to keep dealing with
Now
this
you're
person
internalizing
constantly
that.
hitting you
Look,
up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where you could have just ended it right then and there. Be an asshole.
Yeah, that's true. But you know what I could do? I could also just save you on my phone as do not answer.
Babe, you're like the sweetest person ever.
Yeah.
In general.
We ain't got time like that.
So like, let's just talk. Like I've ghosted people, you know. Let's.
I just feel like tell people the truth. What's the
No.
entire point?
I could
My
just treat
thing
you like
is-
spam. Like
No, my thing is
Wow.
I'm gonna ghost you with a warning, and the warning is always the preface to the ghost. It's just straight up like, sorry, bruh, didn't like blank, and then don't.
But that's different. I'm cool with that. When I'm talking about the ghosting where it's
oh, you
like,
mean where it just
you
tapers
just
off,
drop
like
off
you
the
just
face
don't
of the
know
planet.
why?
Okay.
exactly.
I just don't want to
yeah.
hurt your feelings. So
But you
Oh,
think
I don't care
Ghosting
about
hurts
her.
I
feelings.
ghosting
Ghosting
hurts
hurts
feelings. Like ghosting
Yeah.
hurts feelings more than At least the thing is like, and as a teacher, I feel like you can appreciate this. I like constructive criticism.
Yes.
What about me did you not like?
Hashtag feedback. Also,
Oh, shit.
also, there's gonna be a certain point where I don't respect you enough to care about why you like. I
Man,
don't
you
need
said that like
feedback.
Shakespeare. A moment to
No,
care.
to care.
To question.
I'm a teacher. But no, I like there's that part where you're we're very new into talking in that situation, and again, this is before I was taken, so whatever.
She
But-
won't ghost you, fam. Today.
She will ghost you today.
Come on, guys. Anyway, the fact of the matter is that people, if I don't I haven't really known you that long for me to really gain some sort of respect for you, and it's normally even in the generation that I'm in, you hit one of my straight deal breakers, and I'm not because of whatever savagery a set. I'm sitting here like I don't really want to deal with this, and I don't know if this is the right path for me. So I think it's better if I remove myself from dealing with you. And when I'll do that, it won't just be I'm just going to stop talking to you and just ignore you, but I'm going to tell you this is not cool or this is my deal breaker, and then I just stop talking to you. So whenever you ignore me, I'm sitting here like I already warned you and I already told you what the deal was.
Okay.
So maybe it's a little bit different
Now,
than
question:
regular
how
ghosting.
soon should you ghost somebody though? Because
Depends.
granted, if we just starting off in the first 3 months, I'm still technically. I feel like anything there's a 90-day probationary period at least. I'm still
What are you,
getting to know
Steve
you.
Harvey? Right? 90 days.
Look, you gotta give me some time. All right, I don't know you. What worked for the last chick I messed with may not work for you. So I'm saying, like, how quick will you ghost me before, like, do I have a probationary period? Do I have an opportunity to
If
make
the,
up
I
for the
feel like if
ghosting?
the conversation goes dead, like for
Right.
example, hi,
What are you doing?
what are you doing? Oh, my favorite. So
Ew.
you're not gonna like when I'm like, oh yeah, I have to do something. Oh, so you're not gonna do it with me?
Oh,
Oh.
are you paying?
But you know
Like,
what?
What's happening?
You know what I also
Sorry.
find funny? It literally depends on how much that girl is feeling you. Because I've seen it at work. Where I've seen two dudes where I literally told my friend, and I would not call her out. I love her though. I love you, girl. We were talking about it actually last week. When I called her out, I was like, there's a dude now she's talking to. The only difference between the two dudes is one is sexy as shit. Like, he's sexy. The other guy he was okay.
Okay.
So they did the exact same things.
Mhm.
The dude that she blew off, everything about him annoyed her. The sexy one though was doing the exact same things and everything he
Oh,
does.
so it was all about his.
Yeah, because I feel like
Mm.
it's almost like your looks give you a pass. Like if you think someone's super cute, you will put up with that foolishness. Like
That's
some
how you
people.
get great
Some
at
people.
networking.
Some people.
valid.
Because it's like a really sexy guy can do the exact same thing that a normal looking person did.
Right.
But it's almost like when people make fun of 50 Shades of Grey. Whereas if
I was
Christian
just
Grey
watching
wasn't
that.
rich,
right.
he'd be a stalker.
Yes.
But because he's rich, it's cute.
and like a masochist and crazy, and you'd be like, no, sir, no, thank you.
But because he's a billionaire.
Yep.
It's cute now.
Yep. I just watched, what is that, 50 Shades Freed or whatever that was?
I do
The
enjoy
last
that.
one.
I did
That was
enjoy
last
the
one.
Yo, first
soundtrack
off,
that, though.
can I say something
Read
real
all
quick?
3 books, but
50 Shades of Grey ain't got shit on Nymphomaniac.
That movie was intense.
It was
That movie was intense. But that's not
You haven't seen it? Oh,
Watch
go see
Go
that
watch
shit.
it.
Put 50 Shades of Grey to
shame.
shame.
But I'm not doing it. But
Okay.
that has nothing to do with this. The reason I brought up 50 Shades is, again, it's like the contrast. What Dominique brought up.
Mhm.
That, oh, if you say something like, you're not going to do it with me. I've literally seen girls that'll see that with a regular looking dude and be like, oh, whatever.
But I
But
mean,
then when the dude is super cute,
okay. But I mean, it could be a couple of things in there. So, I mean, granted, like, for whatever reason, y'all gonna ghost. For whatever reason, I'm gonna ghost. Mostly it's because myself,
you lost interest.
it's not that I lost interest. One, there's little pet peeves that I have. And when you hit those pet peeves enough,
You
I'm
lost
probably just gonna, you gotta go. One thing, I don't like people that talk way too much. Like, that just fucks with my psyche. And after a while, I'm so
But you
bored
don't
by
like
you
people that
that
don't talk enough. You have that weird thing.
there's a middle ground.
Yeah, like you don't
Everybody
like
that
people
knows,
that don't talk
there
enough.
is a middle ground. All right? And you know it.
that's valid. That's
yeah.
valid.
But I will say that. So, all right. So we ghosted for my reason. We talk too much. For y'all reason, they get annoying. Apparently, why when you gonna do that with me?
Deal
I just want to spend
breakers.
time with you. Damn, yo, like.
But like I said, it
Deal
also
breakers.
depends on my interest level.
Have you ever?
Level, deal breakers?
Now, have you ever just stopped messing with somebody just because of like appearance wise, like how they look?
No,
I would never start.
I would never start.
Are you gonna start?
I think the only
Sorry.
time I and I don't even think it was ghosting.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh,
Oh.
What? Somebody rolls their hand like,
Alright.
But that,
Sis,
I
she
mean,
did like on
uh-huh.
slide, like
okay, sis. I want to hear about
Oh, I'm the only one. I'm the only one. All right.
this.
Like,
I
go
want to hear about
ahead.
this.
Go ahead.
this is gonna get weird, but okay.
In college.
All right,
Oh,
college
speak
is
college,
the
do it.
thing. Yep.
See, college was with the bullshit.
College
There's weird
would be-
rules.
But
in
I feel
college.
like in college rules are different. Exactly.
Rules are
like,
100%
rules are
different
different in
They
college.
are. They are.
Like, college is the epitome
Like,
of hookup culture
I feel
because
like you
we're
have to
still
find,
trying
like,
to figure shit out.
You have to
Right.
find like a certain men, like quality.
But I also feel like in college, no one's like except for certain people that met their
Such and
fiancés
such.
in college.
You know,
Other
that's
than
like
those
a
people,
dream. That's like a fairy tale situation. I don't know.
but other than that, I feel like college.
Fairy
No,
tales.
I will tell you this: when I was a freshman in college, because the good and bad thing for me in college was, because I watched sports, because I played video games, I was always a dude's friend.
Oh,
Always,
yeah.
I was always like their homegirl.
Hey, I'll be the first one to tell you, most of those dudes, they didn't like women as a whole because, damn.
What,
That's Nikolai G.
like they
That's a
were
Nikolai
like,
G compliment.
They,
Like,
were,
yo.
they were of a different persuasion.
No.
Yeah, they were on a separate team.
That's
They weren't quite
that's-
Golden
that's not
State
true.
Warriors. They were kind of.
That's not
Don't.
true. Don't. It's definitely
Don't.
Pride, it's Pride Month, and I need you to stop.
Don't.
But that's not true. When I went to college, a lot of and we're gonna probably get into this with the colorism thing when we get to the later.
Wow.
But a lot of criticism I heard was either my skin tone or they didn't want to go black in general.
Because they knew
wait,
once they go
Sarah.
black, they not gonna come back. They want to
Hold on.
explore the
But,
rest.
but they were also black, so it was fine.
Oh.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get
I
there.
was like, wait.
Now, look. Before you just say that, because I'll be the first one to say that. Like, as I was coming up, I didn't want to just separate myself to just black women. I always knew I'd probably end up settling down with black women, but I did want to.
She is black. Guys.
Yeah, I wanted to explore the reading rainbow of women.
But
I was
okay,
stuck
look,
doing
we're gonna
it.
get there.
I was
I feel like we might as well just jump into that next. We're already there.
Who knows? But I was stuck with the other persuasion for like 8 years of my life, so that was just life.
Mm.
So I was just there.
So